My best pet. The best pet is a dinosaur, leaving others high and dry. A dinosaur is much more fun. And here are the reasons why. So hamsters are asleep all day. They only play at night. A dinosaur is always there to help friends fly their kite. You can't give goldfish cuddles. They simply swim about. But dinosaurs are made to hug, tickle, squeeze, and shout. Cats climb trees and sleep for hours. They never join in games. But dinosaurs just love to play and hang on climbing frames. A snake can't run or throw a stick or ride a bike or sing, but dinosaurs can do all that and push friends on the swing. Parrots can have too much to say. They fly about and squawk, while dinosaurs do magic tricks and love to sit and talk.
She's the dinosaur that wicked witch of us.
Abracadabra. Rabbits like to nibble carrots and dig holes in the ground. Dinosaurs love to dig holes too, the biggest holes around. Dogs can fetch and carry balls, play in the mud and bark, but dinosaurs ride skateboards and scare off monsters in the dark. Ponies like to be outdoors, relaxing in the breeze, but dinosaurs snuggle up with friends. It can be quite a squeeze. It's plain to see that dinosaurs are better than the rest. To have a pet who is more fun, he simply is the best.
The horse is blowing up balloon.
Penguin says, please. Good morning, Penguin. How are you? So sleepy today. I slept well. I'm hungry. Give me something to eat. I'm thirsty. Give me something to drink. I'm cold. Give me my socks. No, 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 Penguin. First, you must say, please. Please, may I have something to eat? Very good, Penguin. Please, may I have something to drink? Very good, Penguin. Please, can you help me find my socks? Very good, Penguin. Now what do you say? I need the other sock. Please. 10 tiny toes. Mouth, ears, eyes, nose. Arms, the belly, legs, and 10 tiny toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch your ears, make them wiggle. Touch your belly, laugh and giggle. Touch your mouth, open wide. Touch your arms, wave side to side. Mouth, ears, eyes, nose. Arms, belly, legs, and 10 tiny toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 on each. Touch your toes, bend down low. Touch your legs, up you go. Touch your eyes, peekaboo. And a love that grows and grows. You want to grab another one?
Now can I play with Play-Doh?
The rabbit listened.
Who's rabbit listen?
One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Taylor was so proud. But then, out of nowhere, caw-caw, caw-caw, crows knocked it over, and things came crashing down, and Taylor felt sad. The chicken was the first to notice. Cluck, cluck, what a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it. Talk, talk, talk about it. Cluck, cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the brown bear. How horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. Chumpada, I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant also left, as elephants have good memories. One by one they came. The hyena, hee hee hee, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, gulp, let's hide and pretend nothing happened. The kangaroo, tisk tisk, what a mess. Let's throw it all away. And the snake said, shh, let's go knock over someone else's tower. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually, they all left. Until Taylor was all alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit, but it moved closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body. Together, they sat in silence until Taylor said, please stay with me. And the rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked. The rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plans to hide, to throw everything away, and to ruin things for someone else. But that's not a smart choice. We could count to 5, take a belly breath, but we can't ruin things for other people. Through it all, the rabbit never left, and when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. I can't wait, Taylor said. It's going to be amazing. Because a lot of times we build towers and they fall over eventually. And I know we get frustrated, but we can always build it back. What we'll build? What shall we build?
Look, the other one has X's.
You and I.
That's not a tool.
Let's gather all our tools for a start. A hammer.
Mom, Dad, this is not a tool.
A saw.
That's a pig.
A brush, a pencil, a crayon. A lightning bolt.
Those are not tools.
A drill.
That's a
Screwdriver. Wrench.
That's not a tool.
No, tool. Tape measure. Pliers. Toolbox.
What's that?
You know, I'm not quite sure what that or this is. This is like a file, and this is like a wedge thing. And these are nails and screws and bolts.
That's a saw.
That's right. For putting together and taking apart. Let's build a door where there was none. We'll build a house to be our home. I'll build your future and you'll build mine. We'll build a watch to keep our time. We'll build some love to set aside and build a hole where we can hide. A fortress to keep our enemies out, and higher walls for when they shout.
Look at she's shouting.
She's shouting. But you don't always lose, and you don't always win, so we'll build a gate to let them in. We'll build a table to drink our tea and say, I'm sorry. Me too. That looks like the Wicked Witch. We'll build a tower to watch the sky.
Do you know who the other Wicked Witch? It also looks like that.
The east and the west. They both look like that.
But
look at you, my pretty little dog, too.
I don't know where he is. But I'm definitely Reagan.
We'll build a tower to watch the sky and other worlds that pass us by.
Wait, I forgot Curious George.
Let's build a tunnel to anywhere. Let's build a road up to the moon. Let's build a comfy place to rest, for we'll be tired soon. Let's build a boat that can't be broken, that will not sink or be cracked open, even by this little octopus.
What?
The little octopus. Kraken. Don't let that kraken crack us open. A place to stay when all is lost, to keep the things we love the most. We'll put these favorite things beside the earlier love we set aside. I think that we may want them later, when times are hard and the needs are greater. But first things first, let's build a fire, for we've planned a lot and now we're tired. It'll keep us warm like when we're born. Then we'll say goodnight as all's all right. These are things we'll build.
You and I.
You and I.
You know it's not a fox and an X.
And a biggie.
Yeah.
Those aren't duels.
Or a lightning bolt.
Yeah, what's that doing
Or a crown.
there?
That's not a tool.
That's not a tool. Cat and Bunny.
This is not a book. This is not a book. If I call that a book, it's not a book.
Cat and Bunny were born on the same day of the same month in the same year. And right from the start, they did everything together, just the two of them. They daydreamed together. They rode bikes together. They had lunch together.
Do you know what's my favorite page?
Tell me when we get there. And they had lots of adventures
It's not
together.
in like.
Friends forever, said Bunny. Just us, said Cat.
I need to show you which one it is. I'll show you which one.
Can you wait till I get there?
Okay.
Cat and Bunny's favorite game was the made-up game.
This
They
one
played
is
it
it.
every day.
This one is it.
And they knew the rules. Is it because
This
it has a
one-
playhouse and some swings and a slide?
Yeah.
Good move, said Cat. Your turn, said Bunny. Then one day Quail asked, can I play? Cat wasn't sure, but Bunny said yes, of course. Soon all the children wanted to play. Bunny said, of course, to each one. Cat didn't say anything. Bunny was having too much fun to notice when Cat ran away. Cat sat all alone waiting for Bunny to find her, but Bunny didn't come. Then she heard a purr and a rustle, and it was a kitten. She wasn't alone after all. Soon Cat was playing in a new made-up game with a new friend. Can I play? Asked Giraffe. Cat thought for a moment and said, of course. Once Cat showed Giraffe how to play the new made-up game, all the children asked if they could join. Cat said, of course, to each one. The last one to come was Bunny. Can I play the new made-up game too? He asked. Cat smiled and said, of course. A little fox hiding behind the tree.
There's Cat and there's Bunny.
This is one of my favorites.
That's Lola and that's Evelyn.
That's right. They like to.
Where's Lola?
It's pronounced Llewellyn.
Llewellyn? I don't like to call Llewellyn.
You like to call him Llewellyn?
Yeah, Llewellyn.
Llewellyn was a collector. He
If you
collected
don't remember
things
the
in
name,
a jar.
you can call it Lolo.
When he held
Llewellyn.
a jar and peered inside, Llewellyn remembered all the wonderful things he had seen and done. He collected small, ordinary things like buttercups, feathers, and heart-shaped stones.
Carrot stories have noise.
One night, the sunset painted the sky the color of tart cherry syrup. Llewellyn ventured down to the shore with as many jars as he could carry. A little girl named Evelyn was there too. Llewellyn scooped that cherry light into his jars, and when he was done, he gave one to Evelyn. Evelyn took the jar home, and to her surprise, it glowed through the night with the memory of that sunset. From then on, Llewellyn and Evelyn collected things together. They collected things that were hard to hold, like rainbows, the sound of the ocean, and the wind just before snowfall. They collected things you might not think would even fit in a jar, but somehow they did.
Wow! They collected sand? Just sand.
Sand and leaves and seashells and rainbows.
That's so silly.
They collect everything. They collected the wonders of winter, like snow and snowmen with a carrot nose.
What else did they?
They collected the newness of spring.
Oh, rain.
Rain and a lightning storm. And snails.
And foxes.
And the long days and shadows of summer.
Well, there's Lola and there's Evelyn.
Shadows start long in the morning. They get shorter at noon, and then they get long again at night. They're really long at dawn and dusk. Look at all these things they collected. Over time, the jars were filled the walls of Llewellyn's house.
Well, look at that. What else did they collect? A lizard. A tree. An owl.
Lightning bolt. The sun. A letter.
Where's
A
the
butterfly.
sun?
Over here. Snails. Ladybugs.
Ladybugs. More ladybugs.
Yeah, they collected everything, and all the jars filled the walls of Llewellyn's house.
Rain. Trees. Balls. Flowers. Cookies. A popsicle. It's a popsicle in that jar.
Oh, it's gonna melt pretty soon. Hey, can you jump back up on the bed?
Ugh.
But one day, Evelyn had sad news. Her family was moving to a new town. Too soon, it was time to say goodbye. With Evelyn gone, Llewellyn's heart felt like an empty jar. One night, Llewellyn lay awake. Falling stars glittered against the dark sky. He wondered if Evelyn could see them too. That gave him an idea. Llewellyn tiptoed out into the moonless night and collected the meteor shower in a jar.
Llewellyn or Evelyn?
Llewellyn collected it, but he's going to send it to Evelyn. He sends it to her. Gets delivered by the postman. She opens it, and the stars in the night sky fall around her. Evelyn knew what to do. She collected the sounds and crowds and bright lights of her new home and sent them to Llewellyn so that when he opened the jar, he could sense her new city. And so when the golden leaves of autumn began to fall once again, Llewellyn set out to collect a jar full for Evelyn.
Wow, look!
Who's that?
Max!
A little boy named Max was there too. Luckily, Llewellyn brought an extra jar to share.
Turn in purple.
Wendell the Narwhal.
Wendell.
Okay. Wendell the Narwhal just wants to make music. There's only one problem. Swish, boing, swoosh. Wobble. This is pointless. Tap, tap, tap. He can't make music. All the other animals make music. Not fair. The octopus with his 8 tentacles goes pop, pop, pop. The jellyfish go wubba, wubba, wub. The blowfish goes whoosh. The whale goes twiddly-dee, twiddly-dee. And the clam goes clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. But now the ocean is too noisy. Quiet! Tap, tap, tap. Tap. All the other fish are surprised that Wendell made noise. Whew. But now the ocean is too quiet. Wendell, wait, said the jellyfish. Do you want to play with us? Really? Me? Said Wendell the Narwhal. You make a great conductor, said the jellyfish. Just lead with your tusk. So Wendell does. 1 and a 2 and a 3. The jellyfish go wub, wub, wub. The octopus goes pop, pop, pop. The blowfish goes whoosh. The whale goes twiddly-dee. And the clam goes clap, clap, clap. Now the ocean is not too noisy and not too quiet. Twiddly-dee, pop, whoosh, pop, whoosh, pop, whoosh, pop. Clap, clap, clap. Wubba, wub, wub. It's marvelous music. Oh, no, that was the last page. The end.
Where's Wendell on this page?
He's not on this page. Twiddly-dee.
Twiddly-dee.
He's on the front. Wendell the Narwhal.